SJH Photo presents Michael Helgens and Greg Kilberger in The Watson Files. SJH Photo invites you to join Dr. Watson for another exciting adventure with his good friend Spencer Holmes. Do you need to have a photographer shoot your wedding, family outing, party, get-together, portrait, or school sport? SJH Photo does it all. With a friendly and personable staff, SJH Photo serves the central Pennsylvania area and surrounding locations. Check out their website at www.sjhfoto.com. Now, let's join the doctor and see what story he has for us today. There's a note on the door. It reads, "Dear Mr. Dahlen, this week's story is still very bittersweet to me, so I've asked Spencer to tell it to you. Please see him." That's unusual. Well, he did say we would have a guest storyteller. It would be a unique experience hearing a story from Spencer. His storytelling would probably have a different flavor to it. Mr. Holmes, I received a note from Watson asking me to see you for this week's story.
That's right, Mr. Dahlen. I've been anticipating your arrival.
So, do you have a story prepared for us tonight?
I certainly do.
What are all these cameras for?
This camera was an integral part of the evidence gathering in tonight's case. Also, I wanted to see if my 300mm lens truly had a different crop factor on my digital SLR than on my film.
You lost me there, I'm afraid. I don't know much about photography. My knowledge of the subject only goes so far as knowing that if I need prints from a digital image or want to burn a disk of the pictures on my memory card, I send my media to SJH Photo. They print images, Photoshop them to make them look their best, and can even put them on disk. And of course, when I needed a photographer to cover my wedding, I went to SJH Photo. They did a great job, and their packages were quite affordable.
Indeed. This picture of Watson and I was taken by SJH Photo.
Ah, it's very nice. So, what story do you have this week?
Actually, Craig, it's a story that you're familiar with.
Oh?
Yes, you were present for some of the events. This was just a few months after Watson and I went to New York. My brother Michael had finished up the production and had some time on his hands, so he was planning to spend a week with me. In anticipation of his arrival, I was shopping at the supermarket for some of his favorite foods. Watson tagged along since he is good at cooking dishes. So, Watson, whatever happened to that teller you were interested in?
By the time I got the nerve to call her, she already had a boyfriend.
Oh, I'm sorry, old friend. Well, chin up. Someone else will turn up. In the meantime, do you think I should buy some fennel to go with the seasoned steak?
Oh my! I'm so sorry. I didn't see you two gentlemen rounding the corner.
That's quite all right. Accidents happen.
Here, let me pick up the oranges that spilled from your cart.
Thank you, sir.
Just call me Jack, ma'am. Here you are.
Thank you.
My dear, is something wrong?
Oh, I was looking for a job here at the supermarket, but they're not hiring. I don't know what I'll do if I can't find some employment.
Oh, I'm sorry. My niece is a waitress. Perhaps I could speak to her about a position at the restaurant.
Jobs are hard to find these days, but I'm sure... Oops! It seems Watson missed an orange. Here you are, Miss...
Hall. My name is Alice Hall.
Alice? What a lovely name.
And here's your orange.
Thank you.
That's a very strong perfume you wear, Alice.
Oh, thank you. Some say it's too flowery.
Not at all. It's a very fine aroma. And may I say, you wear it very well. Not many women can pull off a powerful scent like that.
Well, thank you, Jack. You are a silver-tongued devil.
Well, that is to say, I'm honored. Perhaps we can discuss how I can help you find a job over dinner on Thursday?
Watson, Michael arrives on Thursday. I thought you were going to eat with us.
That's right. Well, Tuesday then.
Tuesday is fine. Here, let me give you my phone number. It's 555.
That's sent. It is tuberose, I'm sure of it. Now, why would a girl with very little money be wearing a perfume that is $500 a bottle? I wonder if there's more to her than meets the eye.
Holmes?
Eh? What?
I was saying that you were right.
About what?
About someone else turning up. You said another girl would turn up soon, and she did. Isn't Alice wonderful?
She seems nice, but I wonder if she's hiding something.
What do you mean?
Well, she said that she was sunk without a job, yet I noticed her shoes are designer brand. Her dress seemed tailor-cut, and her perfume...
So she has good taste. Women like to be well-arranged and orderly. Just because you live in a pigsty doesn't mean Miss Hall should have such slovenly habits. Holmes, don't spoil this for me. I want to get to know her better.
Very well, Watson. I was only... Well, just forget it. Let's see about that fennel.